Welcome back to our daily news update, bringing you the latest headlines from around the world. Now let's begin. Missing Colombian children from deadly jungle plane crash found alive after 40-day search. The Huitoto children are between the ages of 11 months old and 13 years old. Colombian children were found alive Friday after they were missing for over a month from a deadly jungle plane crash, according to the Colombian newspaper El Tiempo. The children, whose ages range from 11 months to 13 years old, had been passengers on a plane that crashed May 1st. The flight departed from the southern town of Araraquara en route to a northern part of Colombia. When it experienced engine failure, the pilot of the Cessna C-206 had declared an emergency before the crash. 2 weeks after the crash, authorities found the plane and discovered the remains of both of the pilot and the co-pilot, along with the children's mother, Magdalena Mukitui. The 33-year-old mother had been traveling with her 4 children, a 13-year-old, 4-year-old, 9-year-old and an 11-month-old baby. El Tiempo reported the minors were discovered Friday, 40 days after the crash, by uniformed officials who were assisted by indigenous searchers. The children were reportedly malnourished and promptly given medical care. Authorities were confident that they would find the children alive after recently discovering footprints in the jungle. Last week, officials identified footprints may have belonged to the 13-year-old girl, possibly proving the children were finding their way out of the jungle. Because the children were part of the indigenous group Huitoto, they were likely to successfully traverse the jungle and identify edible fruits. According to the BBC, we have a 100% expectation of finding them alive, General Pedro Sanchez, commander of the Joint Command of Special Operations, previously said to the Associated Press. We found elements that are very complex to find in the jungle. For example, the lid of a baby bottle. If we found that, why don't we find the rest? Because the children are on the move, Sanchez explained. According to Sanchez, the rescue team even deployed helicopters that played audio of the children's grandmother to try to find them. No other details are available at this time. Fox News' Peter Aitken and the Associated Press contributed to this report. Subscribe to my YouTube news channel now, providing accurate and reliable information on the latest hot events. Join the community for exchanging opinions and learning from each other. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications to never miss out on the latest videos. Let's explore the world of information together.